Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy Talk. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. We're so happy you're here with us today. Sarah, how are you feeling?
Honestly, I feel really good today. I woke up in a great mood, the sun was shining, and I had my favorite breakfast. So yes, I'm happy.
That's perfect because today's topic is all about how to talk about your happy moments in English. We're going to teach you simple, natural English phrases you can use to describe moments that make you smile.
Exactly. Everyone has happy moments, maybe big, maybe small, but they are important, and talking about them in English is a great way to sound natural and confident.
So let's start with the basics. How do we describe happiness? The most common sentences are, I'm happy. I feel happy. This makes me happy.
Yes, very simple, very clear. But English has many more nice expressions. For example, you can say, I feel great. I'm in a good mood. I feel joyful. I'm feeling positive today.
I like I'm in a good mood. It's a very natural phrase. It means you feel happy inside and everything seems nice.
Exactly. So let's share some personal examples. David, what is one small thing that makes you feel happy?
Okay. I feel happy when I drink my first cup of coffee in the morning. That moment is peaceful, warm, and perfect.
Same. Morning coffee is like magic. For me, I feel happy when I listen to my favorite music while getting ready. It makes my whole day brighter.
That's true. Music can change everything. Now let's teach some sentences to talk about specific happy moments. You can say, this moment makes me smile. I feel happy when I think about it. I had a really good time. That was a beautiful moment.
Those are great, and sometimes happiness comes from people. For example, my friend made me happy today. Talking to my family made my day. Seeing my pet always lifts my mood.
Lifts my mood is such a nice expression. It means something makes you happier. It takes you from a low mood to a better one.
Yes, and here's another one. It made my day.
Oh yes, if something made your day, it means it made you very happy.
For example, a stranger smiled at me today. It made my day. Or, I got a sweet message from my sister. It really made my day.
Love those. Now let's share some bigger happy moments, things that are special or memorable.
Okay, here's one. I felt incredibly happy last year when I graduated from university. It was a big moment for me.
Congratulations. Again. One of my happiest moments was when I traveled alone for the first time. I felt free, excited, and proud of myself.
Traveling alone is definitely a happiness moment. Listeners, think of your own. What was your happiest moment recently?
Don't worry, we'll ask you again at the end. Our question of the day.
But first, let's continue learning some more natural expressions for happiness.
So let's teach some expressions that describe different levels of happiness. Not all happiness feels the same, right? Sometimes you feel a little happy, sometimes you feel super happy.
True. So let's start with gentle happiness, the small, soft kind. You can say, I feel calm and happy. I feel content. I feel peaceful. I feel relaxed.
Content is a beautiful word. It means you feel satisfied, comfortable, and happy with what you have.
Exactly. It's not excitement. It's a quiet happiness. For example, after cleaning my room, I felt content. Or reading a book in the evening makes me feel peaceful.
Love that. Now let's move to stronger happiness, the kind that makes you smile big. You can say, I'm really happy. I feel amazing. I'm excited. I'm so cheerful today.
Cheerful is such a cute word. It means your mood is bright and positive.
Yes. Now, the strongest level, super big happiness, like celebration level happiness. You can say, I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. I'm so happy I could cry. I'm bursting with joy.
Those are beautiful expressions. Over the moon is my favorite. It means extremely happy, like your happiness is flying.
Exactly. So, listeners, try repeating these phrases out loud. It helps with confidence and pronunciation.
Now let's practice with some example conversations. David, I'll start. David, guess what? I passed my driving test.
That's amazing, Sarah. I'm thrilled for you.
Nice. Now you go.
Hey, Sarah, I finally finished my big project at work.
Wow, you must feel relieved and happy.
Perfect. Notice how we used different emotion words. Instead of always saying, I'm happy, try choosing a phrase that fits the moment.
Exactly. Now let's talk about describing happy memories, the kind of moments you remember for a long time.
Happy memories are powerful. They can make you smile even years later. You can say, that was one of my best memories. I'll never forget that moment. It was a very special day. Thinking about it still makes me happy.
Let's share examples. One of my best memories is a road trip I took with my friends last year. We sang songs, ate snacks, stopped at beaches. It was perfect.
That does sound perfect. One of my happiest memories is my childhood summer vacations. I used to stay at my grandparents' house, play outside all day, and eat homemade food. Thinking about it still makes me smile.
I love that. Here's something important for English learners. When talking about happiness, use simple details. Small details make your happy moment clear and real. For example, I felt happy because I got a warm message from my friend. Or I felt happy when I watched the sunset with my family.
Yes, you don't need big, dramatic events. Happiness often lives in small, everyday moments.
Exactly. And talking about happy moments can also make you feel happier. It's like reliving the moment.
Okay, listeners, take a second right now and think. What made you happy today? Even something small, a smile, a song, a warm drink. Hold that thought. We'll come back to it at the end. So let's teach a few more expressions that English speakers use when they're really, really happy. Not just normal happy, but excited happy. For example, you can say, I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. I feel amazing.
I love over the moon. It sounds cute and very expressive. It means you're extremely happy, like your happiness is flying in the sky.
Absolutely. And here's another one. I'm on cloud 9. This is also an idiom that means you feel super happy.
These expressions help you sound more natural, especially in conversations. Let's give some examples. I was over the moon when I got my first job.
I felt amazing after finishing my big project.
I was thrilled to meet my favorite singer.
I was on cloud 9 when my best friend surprised me.
Great examples. And speaking of feeling good, did you know that talking about your happy memories can actually make you feel happier again?
Yes, it's true. When you describe a positive moment, your brain kind of relives it. So learning these phrases is not just about English, it's about feeling better too.
Now, let's talk about small happy moments, because not all happiness comes from big events. Sometimes the tiny things make your day.
Like eating your favorite snack,
Or finishing your work early.
or watching a funny video.
Or getting a message from someone you care about.
Exactly. So here are some phrases for small happiness moments. That made me smile. That brightened my day. That warmed my heart.
I feel so refreshed.
I like warmed my heart. It's very soft and emotional. For example, when my little cousin hugged me, it warmed my heart.
Aw, that's sweet. Here's mine. When my friend baked cookies for me, it warmed my heart.
And brightened my day is another beautiful one. Like, the sunshine today really brightened my day.
Or, your message brightened my day. Now, let's share some personal happy moments again. Sarah, what was something small that made you happy this week?
Okay. Yesterday, I was walking home and I saw a little kid chasing bubbles. It was such a cute moment. It just made me smile instantly.
Aw, that's adorable. For me, I felt happy when one of my students told me they understood something difficult because of my explanation. That really brightened my day.
See?
Happiness doesn't always come from big events. Sometimes it's in the details.
Exactly. Now, let's move on to talking about memories. Happy memories are powerful and they're great for English practice.
Yes, when talking about a memory, you can start with, one of my happiest memories is, I'll never forget the time when, a moment I cherish is, I still smile when I think about.
These are very natural, polite, and meaningful expressions. For example, one of my happiest memories is celebrating my birthday with my whole family when I was a child.
I'll never forget the time when I traveled with my friends for the first time.
A moment I cherish is my mom teaching me how to cook.
I still smile when I think about my first guitar performance.
You see, it's easy and beautiful.
So we've talked about simple happy expressions, big moments, and small moments. Now let's explore why talking about happiness in English is important.
Yes, a lot of English learners only talk about problems, stress, or daily routines. But expressing your happy moments helps you sound more natural, more positive, and more confident.
Exactly. And when you talk about happy moments, people feel more comfortable talking with you. It builds connection.
So let's teach some more phrases. For example, when something gives you a sudden feeling of excitement or joy, you can say, I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. I'm over the moon. I'm really delighted.
Over the moon is a very fun expression. It means you're extremely happy, like dancing in the sky.
Right. For example, I was over the moon when I got my first job. Or, she was over the moon when she passed her exam.
Another useful phrase is, I can't stop smiling. People use it when the happiness is so strong that your face just keeps smiling.
I love that one. Like, I can't stop smiling. It's such a great day. Or, I can't stop smiling after our dinner last night.
And then there's, I feel blessed. People use it when they feel grateful or lucky about something good in their life.
Yes, like, I feel blessed to have supportive friends. Or, I feel blessed that I get to do what I love.
Now, let's practice a small role play to show listeners how to use these expressions in real conversation.
Okay, I'll start. David, guess what? I got a surprise gift from my cousin today.
Really? That's amazing. You look so excited.
I am. I'm honestly over the moon. I can't stop smiling.
That's wonderful. What was the gift?
It was a handmade bracelet. The moment I saw it, it made my day.
That sounds so sweet. I'm glad you're feeling so happy.
See? Very natural, very simple, but emotional and expressive.
Now, let's talk about happy moments at work, because many people need this for English practice.
Yes. You can say, I had a productive day. My boss appreciated my work. A coworker made me laugh today. I finished a big project, and I feel proud.
Feel proud is another great happiness phrase. Example, I feel proud of myself, or I feel proud of what I achieved.
Sometimes happiness is quiet and simple, like when you have free time. For example, I feel relaxed. I'm enjoying my evening. I feel peaceful.
I love that last one. Peaceful happiness. It's calm and gentle.
Exactly. Not all happiness is big or loud. Sometimes a happy moment is just sitting with a cup of tea and enjoying silence.
Or going for a walk in the evening breeze.
Or watching your favorite show after a long day.
So, listeners, think of a small, happy moment from your day. Maybe you ate something delicious. Maybe someone complimented you. Maybe you laughed at a silly joke.
Whatever it is, try to describe it in English using the phrases we've taught so far.
And don't worry, we still have more expressions to teach. Ready to keep going?
Absolutely. Let's continue talking about positive emotions and how to describe them naturally.
All right, now let's explore more ways to describe happiness in English. Sometimes it's not just happy. It can be excited, delighted, thrilled, or overjoyed.
Yes, these words make your English sound more natural and expressive. For example, I was thrilled to meet my favorite singer. I'm delighted with the news. I felt overjoyed when my best friend called me.
Thrilled and overjoyed are stronger than just happy. They show that the happiness is very intense.
Exactly. And sometimes happiness comes from simple, everyday things. You can say, I feel content. I feel peaceful. I'm relaxed and happy.
Content is a very nice word. It means you feel good with what you have. No worries.
Now let's talk about how to explain why you're happy, because in English, it's very natural to give a reason. For example, I'm happy because I spent time with my family. I feel joyful because the weather is nice today. I'm thrilled because I received a compliment from my boss.
Yes, and sometimes you can even describe the moment itself. This moment is special. I'm enjoying this moment. This experience makes me so happy.
Another useful one is, I feel grateful. Gratitude is a type of happiness. You can say, I feel grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for today.
Very true. Gratitude is a deep feeling. It's happiness with meaning.
Now let's practice a natural short conversation using these phrases. Imagine two friends talking about a happy moment. So, David, you look really happy today. What happened?
I just got a message from my sister. She said she's coming to visit. It made my day.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. You must be thrilled.
Yes, I feel overjoyed. I can't wait to see her.
See? Very simple, natural, and full of real emotions.
Another tip is to use the past tense to talk about happy moments you already experienced. For example, I was so happy when I finished my project. I felt thrilled after my birthday party. I was overjoyed when I heard the good news.
And if you want to describe ongoing happiness, you can use present continuous. I'm feeling really happy today. I'm enjoying this moment. My family is making me feel so joyful right now.
Now let's also talk about happy habits, small things you do regularly that make you feel good. For example, I feel happy when I exercise in the morning. I enjoy cooking because it makes me feel joyful. Reading a book relaxes me and makes me happy.
Yes, daily happiness is very important. You don't always need big moments. Even small joys count.
Exactly. And using these phrases helps you sound confident and natural when talking about happiness in English.
All right. Next, we'll explore some fun expressions and idioms for happy moments. They make your English sound even more lively.
Now, let's talk about some fun and natural expressions for happiness. These are phrases you can use in everyday conversation to sound like a native speaker.
Yes, for example, I'm on cloud 9. I'm walking on air. I'm over the moon.
All of these mean you are extremely happy.
Right. For example, I'm on cloud 9 because I got accepted into my favorite course. Or, I'm over the moon. My favorite team won the championship.
These expressions are very casual, friendly, and full of emotion. They make your English sound natural and fun.
Another one I like is, I feel like smiling all the time, or I can't stop smiling.
Yes, that's perfect for describing a happy moment right now.
We also learned earlier about sharing happiness with others. You can say, I'm so happy for you, or that makes me happy too.
Exactly. English speakers often share happiness. It feels warm and friendly.
Now, let's practice a short conversation using these expressions.
Sarah, guess what? I just finished my first painting.
That's amazing, David. I'm over the moon for you. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. I'm walking on air right now. I feel so proud of myself.
See? Natural, real, and full of emotion.
Another tip, you can also combine simple words with feelings to make your English more expressive. For example, I'm really happy and excited today. I feel joyful and grateful for this moment. I'm overjoyed and a little proud of myself.
Yes, combining feelings helps express happiness more clearly. You can even mix emotions. I feel happy and relaxed after spending time with friends. I'm thrilled, but also a little nervous for my performance.
Now it's time for our question of the day, so listeners can practice.
Today's question is, What is one moment that made you feel very happy recently?
It could be something small or something big. Your favorite meal, meeting a friend, completing a task, or a fun day outdoors.
Write your answer in the comments. Try using some phrases we learned today, like, I'm over the moon because. I felt thrilled when. It made my day when.
We love reading your answers. It's a great way to practice real English in a fun and natural way.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, happy moments are everywhere, big or small. Talking about them in English helps you practice vocabulary, grammar, and confidence.
Exactly. Keep noticing your happy moments and use the words we practiced today. English is more fun when you talk about real feelings.
We'll be back next time with another conversation practice. Maybe something about hobbies, travel, or fun activities.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss an episode of EasyTalk.
Keep practicing, enjoy your happy moments, and have a wonderful day.